problem with a truly egregiously toxic work environment is not that it's in person, it's that it's toxic. Let's be real for a second. It only makes sense to pick a 120K work from home job over a 240K in office job if you're in two different situations. One, you are mentally or physically debilitated if you're in person with coworkers, in which case I sincerely wish you the best. Two, if working from home and only working from home can allow you to work on a different hustle that brings more than 120K in actual or perceived value. And that hustle can be a variety of different things, like being a parent with a child who you really want to take care of, being an artist or creative, like a working actor, dancer, model, even being a content creator, who knows? But for everyone else, I do not see why we need to even have this discussion. In this economy, getting paid $240 to work in person is easy money. Like I've said many times before, in most industries, being in person inherently helps you grow and learn faster. What that means is, yes, in the next few years, it may be a little inconvenient to go into office every day. You need to commute, get dressed to be presentable, deal with office politics. But if you're in corporate and planning for the long term, it also means you're more likely to get promoted, raises, new opportunities. But then people will say, I don't dream of labor. To which I respond, have you heard of financial independence, becoming work optional? Do the hard thing of showing up every day, hustling and building something for yourself while you're younger, so that in the long term, in the grand scheme of things, you will have more years of pure freedom to yourself. Now, the question is, how many people are actually willing to do the harder thing when they're younger? And finally, some people say being in person is just so toxic and draining. My first reaction to that is the problem with a truly egregiously toxic work environment is not that it's in person, it's that it's toxic. Doing that same job but remote will not help you escape its toxicity. Second reaction to that is it's very unhealthy and unproductive to say this is a bad environment that's being imposed on me and I'm helpless. Try to be the positive change. Say hi to someone, befriend someone, find allies in your workplace. Those are just my 2 cents. Might have ruffled some feathers there, but it had to be said. See you in the next one. Bye.